Hello, lovers of good food. So, guys, I have come with another pattern of how to prepare your okra soup with spinach. This okra soup, this one now dogun okra soup. Yes, so I love okra soup. Okra soup is my favorite soup, guys. So, this is another pattern how you prepare your okra soup. Come with me, guys. Let's get started. So we have our spinach, we have our minced stock. I'm introducing you guys to the ingredients. We have our blended tomato, we have onions, garlic, scratch bell pepper, green pepper, tomato, and we have the odogun recipes, which is the okra. And we have our fried fish, we have our cow leg, we have our fried meat, and our fried beef and our fried chicken and fresh fish. So this is our okra, guys. I have sliced it and now I just pounded it, and now I'm going ahead to add my oil to the pot. I'm adding my oil to the pot. This oil is thick, it's thick somehow, but the oil is good. The oil is scent very well. It's very scenty. The oil is very scenty. So I added my onions and garlic to the oil, the scenting oil, because I love the scenting of the oil. The oil is very, very scenty. So I give it a stirring, guys. I give it a stirring. Now I just go ahead and add my blended tomato to it. Some of you will say this woman not dey let her oil dey hot before she dey cook her food. No, I not dey let my oil dey hot because I no wan cook the property of oil. I no wan make the property of oil comot. Anything make you don bleach your oil, you don already remove the property, as in the benefit when the oil get. You don already cook am comot before you don bleach am comot before you come dey use the oil. So I don't like to bleach away the property and the healthiness of the oil. So that is why I always put my oil on fire and I add all my everything. I add my tomatoes, my onions, and gbogbo to it. So guys, my stew is boiling, is cooking. So I just add my normagin to it, and I'm adding my salt to it. So I give it a lovely stirring. So I leave it to boil again, to cook. No, it's still cooking. So at this moment, I'll just go ahead and add my okra, my odogun recipes to it. I added my odogun. I'm adding my odogun recipes to it. I'm adding my odogun recipes. This is odogun recipes. Odogun recipes. So I give it a stirring. Guys. So guys, now I'm using my hand mixer to stir it very well, because this hand mixer is very good to mix your okra. It's good to turn your okra, to stir your okra. And if you be the type when like make your okra may draw very well, this hand mixer is the best. So you use this hand mixer to beat the okra, to beat it. You know the way Yoruba people use broom to beat okra that year in Nigeria, because if you want your okra to draw very well, you use broom. You gather broom, you use it to beat your okra, so your okra will be drawing. So now me, I'm using my hand mixer. I'm using it to beat my okra. I'm using it to beat this okra very, 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 very well, so that the okra can be very, very drawing. Very, very drawing. You see, I'm beating it, and the okra is very, 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 very drawing. It's very drawing, guys. It's very, very drawing. So at this moment, I'm going ahead to add my fresh fish to it. I'll be adding my fresh fish. It's tuna fish. This is tuna fish, yeah? Is it tuna? Or yeah, it's tuna fish, right? Yes. So the next thing I'm adding now is the cow leg. I'm adding cow legs to it. This soup don't descend to it. Never done, but it don't descend. So I'll go ahead and add my fried meat. I add my fried beef and chicken to it also. Like, I can't wait for this soup to done. Can't wait for this soup to done, seriously. Because the soup is giving already. It's giving. The aroma is amazing. The aroma is so amazing, so amazing. So I give it a lovely stir. I give it a lovely stirring, a lovely stirring. Is it stirring or stirring? Please correct me in the comment section if it's stir or stirring, please. So I give it a lovely stirring, and I'm turning it very well, very well. As I turn am, so if now see joy when dey my belly. So I add my fish to it. So this is how I really love my fish. Anytime I'm preparing soup, this is how I love to scatter my fish, because I love when you are eating, you'll be taking fish with your pounded yam. I really love it. So I'm adding my crayfish to it. I'm adding 2 big spoons of crayfish to it. So after that, I'll just give it another stirring, like gently stirring, like just gently stirring, like you give it very slow motion stirring, as in with your good mind, with your good mind and your church mind. So I'll just go ahead and add the meat stock to it. This is the meat stock. So I'm adding it to it, although I did not add everything. So I'll give it a stir. I'll still be adding a little. I love my soup to be very thick. So I don't know of other person. I really love my soup to be very thick. I love my stew to be very thick. So I'm still giving it a stirring. This soup don't dey scent, like it don't dey scent. I don't feel wait. I can't wait to test this soup with my pounded yam. I can't wait to test this soup with my pounded yam. So I'm still stirring it, guys, because I don't want it to burn. I don't want to make this soup burn. I don't want to do that mistake. I don't want to try that mistake. I don't want my soup to burn. So you give it a stir. If you don't want your soup to burn, you need to always stir your soup, okay? You may leave it to cook for some minutes, but make sure you always stir it so that it won't burn. So the last thing I'm adding to it is my spinach. So this okra, guys, I did not really let this okra to cook too much, because I don't want to cook the property and the benefits of the okra. You understand? If you too cook food, if you are cooking food, you too cook am, you cook the property and all the benefit come on. So this okra, not to let am done like the one when I first cook that day. Even the spinach, I not to let am done, because I don't want to cook their property come out. I don't want to make their property too done. You understand? So this is called odogun soup. Like Yoruba people will say, ọbẹ̀ tó dùn owó ló pa, ọbẹ̀ tó dùn owó ló pa o, ọbẹ̀ tó dùn owó ló pa, ọbẹ̀ tó dùn owó ló pa. Did you know the meaning of that? It means that the soup that is sweeting, it is money that buy the soup. The soup that is sweeting, it is money that buy the soup. Any soup that is very sweeting and cook and kicking like this, is money that buy the soup. Yoruba people that make that comment, they are very good of making good comments. They are very good of singing a good song. Yoruba people, they are very good. Ọbẹ̀ tó dùn owó ló pa o. Soup that is sweeting is money that buy the soup. Any soup that is sweeting is money that buy the soup. Any soup that is sweeting is money that buy the soup. Ọbẹ̀ tó dùn owó ló pa, owó ló pa. Ọbẹ̀ tó dùn owó ló pa. Ìyá mi, bá mi, ẹ wò, see that soup. So guys, this is the end of our soup. It's already done. So if you love my pattern of preparing this soup, let me see your comment in the comment section, and go and give a try. You're gonna love it. I love you guys. Bye.